Sawyer. I don't want to be no doctor or no lawyer. Fishing by the river, that's the only place to be. I want to be free sitting under a tree, that's me. Playing by the river, chasing that steamboat teacher, let me be. I want to be free sitting under a tree. That's me!
Bye, Aunt Polly. Come on, Tom.
Have a nice day, boys.
Bye, Aunt Polly.
Bye.
Come on, Tom. Can't be late for school.
A tomato'd sure go nice at lunchtime. That one.
Tom! Tom? Oh, bother, he's already left.
Were you calling me, Aunt Polly? I was just on my way to school.
You be sure to come home right after school, you hear me? You've got to paint that fence. You promised to have it finished by tomorrow night.
Don't you worry, Aunt Polly. I'll be home right after school, lest Mr. Dobbins blames me for something and makes me stay. Gotta go now or I'll be late, and then he'll make me stay after for sure. Bye, Aunt Polly.
Stay away from trouble, and trouble will stay away from you. Straight home now, don't forget.
I won't.
That boy's gonna vex me to death.
If you'd like your fence painted, I'd be happy to do it for you, Miss Polly. If you got the paint, I could start this afternoon.
Thank you, Jim, but it's Tom's job, and by glory, he'll do it. Tom's got to learn to accept responsibility, and working's the best way I know of to teach him. Thank you, Jim. It was kind of you to offer.
Anytime, Miss Polly.
It's my duty to care for him, and goodness knows I've tried to raise him the best way I know how. It'll be mighty hard to make him work on Saturday when all the other boys are off from school. Tom hates work more than anybody I ever seen, and that's the truth. But there comes a time when little boys have to grow up. And someday he'll thank me for what I've done.
Good morning, Father.
Morning, son.
Jiminy, if I had a brand new baseball, I'd be a big shot with the fellas at school. So long.
Bye, Mom.
Wait for me, Joe.
Well, hurry up, Slowpoke.
The girl I like the best is Amy Lawrence. We walk to school together every morning.
Goodbye, Mama.
Have a nice day at school, dear.
Nice morning, ain't it?
Hi, Tom. Guess what? Last night my mama baked up a batch of raisin bread. If you want to, you can sit with me at lunchtime and have as much as you want. You like raisin bread, don't you?
Sure enough, Amy.
I thought so.
Look there, everyone's waiting for us. Morning, everybody.
Hi!
Hey, Tom.
Sometimes I wish I could be like my friend Huck. You see, he don't have to go to school. The folks in town say Huck's a bad sort and tell their kids to stay away from him. Huck says he don't care what they say, long as no one tries to tell him what to do or when to do it. Hey there, Huck! Hey, Huck Finn, good morning to you!
Good morning.
Going for a swim?
Nope. Getting my breakfast.
Huck's got no home, least not like the rest of us do, with a house and all. Huck says he wouldn't have it no other way, and that his home is the whole Mississippi River, the finest, prettiest home anybody could wish for. So I guess you might say that Huck's backyard is bigger than all the ones in town put together. Daydreaming about the river makes a fella want to kind of slow down and drift along, which does a body no good at all when he's supposed to be paying attention in school.
The next word is father. F-A-T-H-E-R. Now then, Tom, spell mother. Can you spell it, Tom, or not?
I didn't hear the word, sir.
Then I'll repeat it for you now that you're listening. You were asked for the correct spelling of the word mother. Can you or can you not spell the word mother, Tom? We haven't got all day.
Of course I can. M-O-T-H-E-R. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's spelling. I could even spell it for you backwards if you like. Of course, it wouldn't make too much sense that way, now would it? The best thing about school is when it's over, especially on Fridays when me and the other boys play baseball, which I reckon is just about the best game ever invented.
He's out. Tom got there first. The runner's out. You heard it.
You heard the umpire, Billy. He says you're out.
Hey! I bet you nobody can guess what I brought with me.
Hey, listen. What's Ben yelling about?
Look here. It's brand new, not all beat up like that old one you're playing with.
Wow! Brand new ball like that costs a bundle. Where'd he get it from?
It's a dandy. It go for a mile if you hit it right. Just look at that bounce. Want to have a look?
You can! Wow! That's a brand new ball, Ben. Golly! Let me see.
No, all I said you could do is look at it. Now stop showing. Will you cut it out?
Ain't you gonna let us see it?
Yeah, but keep your hands off. I'm the only one who gets to touch it.
Oh, Yep, no doubt about it. That's a brand new ball, all right. Let me see how far I can hit it, Ben.
No, Tom. You'll tear it up.
Come on, let me hit it just once, Ben. Come on, just one time.
Just once won't hurt it. It'll still be just like new. Come on, Ben. What do you say?
Nothing doing. It wouldn't be new then.
The ball is
What?
yours, so it's only fair that you be the one to hit it first, Ben.
Tom's right.
Well...
Hey, quiet down, will you? How's he gonna hit with everyone yelling at him? All right, Ben, you ready?
Ready?
Remember, keep your eye on the ball.
Give me another one. I'll hit it this time. You'll see.
I threw it real slow and you still missed it by a mile, Ben.
I don't want it slow. I'm a better batter than anybody. You just pitch it again and I'll prove it.
All right, Ben, if that's what you want, but if I pitch like I usually do, it'll probably go right by you.
Let me worry about that. You just pitch the ball and you'll see I'm right. I'm ready for you. Come on, pitch it to me.
Okay, you asked for it. I'll give you my fastball. Look at that. Wow, hey, Ben, you clobbered it.
Come on, guys. Let's go for him.
I can find it first, I bet you.
Yeah, I smacked it a mile. I told you I would.
It's getting awful late. It's gonna be dark soon. Listen, we're never gonna find it now. We better come back tomorrow when we can see better.
We've got to find it now, not tomorrow. Come on, it must be around here somewhere.
I'm tired and I'm hungry, Ben. We've been looking for it the whole afternoon.
It's getting dark.
You gotta help me find it. If my father finds out I took that baseball, I'll be in a heap of trouble.
You only got yourself to blame for it. You're the one who hit it over everybody's head, and I don't see why we should all miss supper on account of your hitting it so hard.
All right, go home, all of you. But I'm gonna stay out here till I find it. You hear me? Go on, desert me, you lily-livered bunch of cowards. But I'll never let you touch that ball again.
I was supposed to come home right after school. I'm in big trouble, sure enough. If Aunt Polly catches me coming in so late, I'll catch it for sure. I'm so hungry I could eat a mule, but I don't dare wake up Aunt Polly. Now I gotta go to bed with my stomach growling, and all because of that confounded baseball. There's nothing more discouraging than having to do something you have a true disliking for. And worst of all on a Saturday, when all the other boys is off doing whatever they please.
Get some more paint on your brush, Tom. I want a nice solid coat on that fence that'll stand up to the rain. That's better. It'll be a fine-looking fence when you're through.
You bet it will. But you don't have to waste your time watching me all day. I'll call you when it's done.
Very well, Tom. But I warn you, young man, if you're thinking of running off with your friends and that fence isn't done, you surely won't like what's waiting for you when you come back.
Already seems like I've been here forever, and look what's still left. Phooey. Gee, this is discouraging.
Let's see, that's 15 boxes of salt and 25 bars of soap. 5 bottles of wax and 3 of the cleanser. Ben?
Yes, Papa?
Just wondering if you noticed we got those new baseballs in yesterday.
Can't say as I have. Didn't see 'em.
Thought you'd like to know since you like the game so much. We got a whole case of them.
Whole case? Golly. Phew.
Hi. Painting, huh? That's a lot of work.
Hi, Huck.
I thought since you didn't have no school today, you might want to go fishing, but it looks like you're going to be stuck here a while.
I'm afraid you're right. Aunt Polly's fit to be tied. If I don't finish this painting, I'll be in real trouble.
Sounds like you're in a pickle, all right. What'd you do to make her so mad at you?
Well, I promised I'd come right home from school, but I was playing baseball and plumb forgot all about it. I got home so late I didn't even get no supper.
Well, then there now, Tom. Reckon you could use some help.
I appreciate the offer, Huck, but I'll manage to muddle through the day somehow. Besides, you've been a real good friend to me, and I couldn't ask you to do something as troublesome as this slopping up paint all day.
You got a point there. Besides which, I don't know the first thing about painting and such. Oh, yeah. Say, Tom.
Yep.
Think you might have a use for this?
Depends on what it is.
Just something I found out in the woods. You were playing some kind of game with it.
Wouldn't happen to be Jiminy Willikers, you found it. Do you know what you got there, Huck? It's a brand new baseball.
Well, you want it or don't you?
You bet.
Well, I sure ain't got no use for it.
Wowee! This is the best present I ever got from anybody. You're a pal, Huck.
Shucks.
Now that I got this baseball, I'm not gonna have to paint this fence all by myself. Ben's gonna help me.
Woo! Woo! Get out of the way, all you river rats, or I'll sail right over you. All right, men, step lively now. Let go the port line. Beep, 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 beep. What are you up to there? Step lively, I said. Lazy bunch of loafers. Huh? I don't believe my eyes. Is that really Tom Sawyer I see painting that fence? Well, I declare, I do believe it is. Well, now, it's a mighty hot day, probably the most perfect day for swimming I ever seen. Who'd want to go with me, I wonder? Sure would be fun to take a friend along. Say, how about you, Tom? I know how much you like to swim on a hot day. After all, it's Saturday and there's no school, but if you got something you have to do, I guess I'll have to go by myself. Well, nice seeing you, Tom. Goodbye now.
Hey, Ben. You wouldn't have any use for a brand new baseball, would you?
Huh?
Reason I asked about it is 'cause I have one right here in my pocket. It's, right here.
Hey!
Looks like new, see? Well, I'll bet it ain't been hit more than once.
That's mine! I gotta have it back, Tom. Now hand it over.
Sorry, but I got it as a present from Huck. It belongs to me.
Huck Finn?
Yeah, he gave it to me this morning. You can ask him yourself, Ben.
You know as well as I do. That's the ball we lost in the woods yesterday.
It has one little scuff mark on it, so I was thinking about painting it white to cover it up.
No, wait. I've gotta have it back. If Dad finds out I took it, I'll be in big trouble.
All righty, Ben. I'll give it back to you.
Really? Now don't kid me.
Sure I will, Ben. Of course, there's a little favor you could do for me. Ooh. It's nothing much at all. It's just, ooh.
No, I'll pay anything you want if you just give it back to me. Huh? Oh, V. Is that you, Tom?
Howdy, Billy.
How you, Billy? Hey, this is Tom's fence, ain't it, Ben? How come you're giving up your Saturday to work on it?
He's doing it because he's such a good friend of mine. That's what friends are for, and Ben knows that better than anybody, ain't that right?
Right. Gee.
Yep. You see, it's in his nature that he just has to help out when he sees one of his friends in trouble. Right, Ben?
Right. Well, I declare. Guess I really didn't know what Ben was like.
Can't judge a book by its cover, Billy.
Life's full of surprises. Hey, how about letting me do a little, Tom?
Huh?
Huh?
What do you mean, Billy?
I mean painting. I'm your friend too, aren't I? Can't I, Tom? How about it? What do you think, Tom?
It's obvious to me that you're a born painter, Billy.
You know, painting's a lot of fun. Can I do some more?
It's okay with me. You just go right ahead. Huh? Hear that, Ben? He's convinced he's having fun.
Huh.
You're right, Billy. I can't think of anything more fun than painting. Sure had fun now, didn't we? Guess this was your lucky day.
Yeah, I guess so.
Golly, I think it's a downright shame you two have to paint that fence on a Saturday. How come you're so cheerful about painting a fence?
What do you know? Look who's here. I was having so much fun I didn't see you. How about you, Ben? Did you notice Joe standing there?
Me? Nope.
Tom, what kind of trouble you in this time?
Huh?
You must be in trouble to have to paint the fence on Saturday. Come on, what happened?
What's he talking about?
Golly, don't ask me.
I believe that painting fences is more fun than almost anything, right, Ben?
I'd have to admit Tom's right.
Gosh, it never occurred to me you could have so much fun painting.
Yep. Painting may seem like work to some, but not to me. Matter of fact, I can't think of one thing in the world I'd rather do. Can you, Ben?
Tom's right, ain't no doubt about it.
Right.
Hey, Tom, let me do it a while. I'm real good at painting.
Gee, I'd let you if I could, Joe, but I'm afraid I can't.
Well, why not?
Aunt Polly's real particular about what it looks like. It's got to be perfect, 'cause it's right on the street and everybody sees it. Sorry about that, Joe.
Let me just paint one board. I'm real good at it, honest.
I sure wish I could let you, Joe. But if Aunt Polly found out, I'd get in trouble.
Oh, she'll never find out, I promise you. I'll even give you my favorite marble.
It's beautiful, Joe. I'm sorely tempted, I am indeed. But if Aunt Polly found out, she'd have a fit.
You're being stubborn as an old mule, Tom. All right, then, I'll give you all of them. Here.
It's downright amazing. When you tell people they can't have something, then they'll do anything to get it.
Hey, Tom, what you doing?
You know what, Johnny? You're painting so good, I'll let you stay a little while longer.
Gee, thanks, Tom.
Watch them. Gee, you're doing a fine job, Johnny. I guess you might say it's a day for the history books. Here it is Saturday, and not one boy at the swimming hole. They're all too busy painting Aunt Polly's fence. Yeah! We did it, Ben, we did it!
My word, I must be seeing things. That fence looks absolutely splendid. I must say I was wrong about you, Tom.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Aunt Polly. I told you I could work when I put my mind to it.
You've made me proud of you today. I think that's the prettiest fence in town.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, almost forgot.
Forgot what, Tom?
To give back Ben's baseball. Thanks for letting me borrow it, Ben. And, well, for everything else, too.
Yes, indeed.
What?
You made this a very special day for me. I'm sorry I was wrong about you.
I guess it's true what they say, Aunt Polly. Everybody makes mistakes about one thing or another, even when they're right about everything else the rest of the time, like you are.
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Well, thank you, Jed. Say, don't forget your change.
Thanks, John.
Now, you sure there's nothing else I can get for you?
Nope, that should do her. Thanks, John. See you next week.
Here you are. Kind of heavy. I'll get Ben to carry it out to the wagon for you.
Oh, that's all right. Afternoon, John.
Ben? What's the matter, son? What's wrong with you, You sick, boy?
Nah, it's nothing.
It looked like you were about to pass out.
Nah.
Tell me what it is, boy.
Well, I haven't eaten all day long. I'm hungry.
Why, you eat more than anyone I know, and that's what you're crying about? Now, stop that whining, Ben. I don't know how any boy of mine could be such a crybaby.
Ben finally confessed about taking the baseball, and then his pa gave him something to cry about. Well, there she is, the whitest, prettiest fence you ever did see. And you know what? Everybody who passes by admires it and says, that's the fence that Tom Sawyer painted.